Hello, Courtney here with Life and Travel with Courtney, and I'm at Silver Dollar City. I was at Wonders of Wildlife in Springfield, Missouri yesterday. If you didn't catch that live stream, it's on my channel, so you can go ahead and go check it out and watch the replay. It's a really great wildlife museum and aquarium. And today we're just here chilling at Silver Dollar City. It is hot. Oh, I think that might be pumpkin they're growing there. I'm not positive, but I think that might be pumpkins. I kind of accidentally grew pumpkins once in my yard and they completely overtook like my whole yard. It was kind of crazy. I ended up with a ton, like maybe 50 really large, really pretty pumpkins. I used them for, there's a bee on me. I just used them to decorate. I probably should have used them to cook, but I didn't. I just decorated with them. So, it is a warm day today, but I'll take it. I'd rather be warm than cold. Good morning. I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for joining. I don't have a whole lot on the agenda for today. Just kind of thought I'd walk around and check some things out. I haven't really seen any artisans lately. We might watch some artisans. After I'm done live streaming, that's the best way to get work done, because gives you something to kind of listen to in the background. I stay better motivated when I've got more going on than just one thing. But after I live stream, I'm going to go around and take pictures of all the menus. And I actually have an Instagram page and I'll post them on there. I'm gonna do like a video with them too for you on here, but if you want to see them sooner, they'll probably go up on that Instagram first. And it is L&T with Courtney is my Instagram. It's short for Life and Travel with Courtney. So you can check that out and I'll put those up. Yes. Yeah, I often turn on live streams when I'm at home cleaning or just, doing anything like that, because I enjoy the background noise of amusement parks. But yeah, I'll get those menus up for you guys. I know some people were asking for closer shots of the menus. From the stream I did the other day, we talked about all the places to eat. And the menus just didn't come through very well, so I will film all those and take pictures and get those up for you guys. I found some photos of the menus from last year, but the prices actually are different. They've gone up about $1 per item, so definitely need to get some new ones. Oh, thanks for following on Instagram. Yeah, I had my Instagram that was just the one I've had for years, but I started this new one that's just for like this channel and travel stuff, because for the people that don't really know me with travel stuff, I didn't want to bore them with all my travel details. But yeah, so this new channel or new Instagram page will be just about travel stuff and Silver Dollar City and overload of theme parks. It's a great day to ride this ride. This ride gets you soaked. Oh, I was going to show you guys that there is a cooling station over here. So if, oh, you're welcome. I appreciate you joining in. The cooling station is right over here by the Tom and Huck River Blast. And it's just a nice room with AC. So if you come and you get really hot, you know, come in here. Yeah, it feels good in here. So just a nice little room to cool off in. So that's good to know. All right. My kids are on this ride somewhere. At least this is where they said they were coming. I was holding some stuff for them. I was going to give them so they could run on, and I don't see them though. They didn't want their stuff to all get wet, so I was like, oh, I'll hold it and then you can grab it from me when you get off. I'm not sure. They'll find me. So I heard some rumors that this is Thunderation's last season. That possibly next year could be its last season, but they're pretty sure this is its last season. So if you're a fan of Thunderation, you might want to get here and ride it some, because I think it's going away. And I think all that new construction that I've been showing that's over kind of behind the waterfall is going to be, it's back, it's all back over that way near Powder Keg. Anyway, I think it's maybe going to be another roller coaster, which, I mean, that can be good. I was kind of hoping for a non-roller coaster ride since I don't do a lot of roller coasters, but I think a lot of people really like the roller coasters, so I'm sure they're doing what the majority want. But it is going to be a new ride, it sounds like, but that is all just rumor. It's not been actually confirmed. Yeah. So, yeah, and my information I got from someone that used to be an employee here, and they got it from someone who's currently a higher up employee here. So it's probably accurate, but, and I have been hearing more and more people say they're hearing the same. So I am wondering what they're going to put in place at Thunderation then. Like, are they just going to leave that area empty, or are they going to put a new roller coaster in there, so they're going to add 2 new roller coasters? I don't know, but I know, I guess they've committed to spend a lot of money on the park and bringing more to the park, so I think that's a good thing. I think they needed to put more into this park, because I think Silver Dollar City has a really good foundation and base, but could be even more. I feel like it could be bigger and better, and like, I love Silver Dollar City, but I feel like right now it's kind of more of a Midwest local park, and I think they have potential to be more like a destination park. But then on the flip side, do we really want it to be a destination park? Because then it's going to be more crowded. I don't know. But yeah, it's great. They've got a great theming here and so much potential of places to go. So I'm excited to see what all they'll bring and what all we have to look forward to. So, and I think they're pretty dedicated to sticking with their theme and uniqueness, which I think that's good too, because I wouldn't want them just to be somewhere else. I want them to be them. Oh yeah, I see my kids on the ride now. Oh, look at all those flowers. How pretty is that? Here, we'll go over here and look at these. Oh, they're getting me wet. All right, I was gonna come look at these flowers. Look how pretty. I really like these things. I don't know what they're called, but I really like those. Those are so pretty. They get lots of watering with this ride right here. So back over here, they've got like giant yard games, which is pretty fun. So like really big cornhole. And they've got some others back in there. I like the music right over here. It's fun. I don't know. Sorry, guys. I'm thinking. Sorry. Excuse me. All right. We'll go this way for a little bit. We'll walk back here and look at what's going on back here. Has anyone been to Whitewater? I know if you have the higher season pass, you get into Whitewater too. I did not get that pass for myself because I just didn't know how often we'd end up going to Whitewater. A water park with 4 kids just kind of sounded stressful to me, so I didn't do that. And I haven't been to Whitewater since I was in college, so maybe next year we'll try Whitewater out. I liked all 4 of my kids to be able to swim. So most of them can swim at this point, but I still have one that needs to be better at swimming. So once they can all swim, I'll be more likely to go. Yeah, it's kind of hard to go, I feel like, as an adult. Like, I like to sit by the pool, but I usually get in enough to cool off, and then I'm just going to sit by the pool again. And I don't know, water park just seems like overkill for me just to sit by a pool. So, and I thought about it for streaming, but I felt like live streaming at a water park seems weird too, because people are just walking around in their bathing suits, and I'm like, no one really wants to see that. So I didn't feel like that would work either. So I just stuck with Silver Dollar City. Here's the train. I was trying to think if there's a way so I could go to see it, but I don't know that I can see it from up here. I love how you can hear the train even out at the parking lot. I don't think I've been over in this corner. What can we see over here? Okay, so this is where that goes up on the elevator. I think that's the creepiest part of this ride, is taking the elevator up. It's really interesting design. I can't say I've ever seen anything like that before. It's a fun ride though. I do enjoy this ride. So I'm guessing, is this where you start and then you like go down and around and under, and then you go up and then the final drop, I guess. So it's kind of like a figure 8. The first time we rode Mystic River Falls this season, it was going so fast. It was like crazy fast. But the last time we rode it, it was not that fast. And I've noticed it's not going that fast watching it either. So I don't know what made it so fast that first time, but it was crazy. So that's the old fire in the whole building. There's somewhere else they could put in another dark ride. That's a whole building just sitting there. I wonder what their plans are for that. I bet they've got something planned. I'm ready for some official announcements. I'd like to know what we're looking at. I also have been trying to find updates on the hotel. I'm curious where they're at with that. I tried to drive out and see if I could see any progress on it, but I actually could not find it. So I'm not exactly sure where it is. I know it's supposed to be here close by, but I was not able to find it. I didn't really research that much before. I just thought I'd drive out and be able to see it, and I couldn't, so I need to do more research, I guess. The way the hills are here, though, you know, if they have the one entrance blocked off, it could easily be right there and you just can't see it. All right, we're gonna leave this area, guys, sorry. I just was gonna check one more time to see if they're off yet so I can give them their stuff and then I'll go on. We kind of use this as our water park. This is definitely a summertime ride. In fact, I wonder, do they even keep this ride open, like in December? I can't imagine anyone would want to ride this in December.
I got on the fan.
Oh, there's the train. It's so weird that it's like right there. You wouldn't feel like we're equal with the train right there. Hey. Here, give this to Wiley. Can you give that to Wiley? Don't let it get wet. Stay with Wiley. Wiley, just put that in your back pocket. Okay. Ooh. All right, guys, let's go on. Where are you guys headed next? I don't know.
The water was kind of cold.
Was the water cold? I bet it'll feel good now, though, walking around wet.
And there's water on my glasses.
Here, hand them here. Use this. No, use this. Use this.
My glasses are wet too.
All right, there. All right.
It's our turn to done. Come on, go.
So they still have the tasting passport going on. And I feel like it's a really good deal because it goes until August 3rd. So, you know, you get 5. So like what I've been doing is I buy 1 tasting passport and then every time I come out, I'm able to get an item or 2 and it lasts me for like several weeks. It's worked really well for me and it's a lot cheaper than if I were to just order the food separately. All right, are you guys gonna go ride more things? All right. I don't know, stay with Wiley. I'll see you guys in a little bit. What? I don't know. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit.
So you want to ride Mystic River Falls right there? Then you have to.
Is that what you guys are going to ride?
Yeah.
Can I use that?
Well, then give me the thing.
Are we gonna ride
Give me the
Well,
thing.
that's what we're going to ride.
I'm not gonna
Because
ride
Wesley's
Mystic
already
River
fine.
Falls.
Hold on. This is
What ride are we riding?
All right, let's go up this way, guys. Take this path over here. I'm not sure what they're gonna do next. Oh. You know, something I enjoy doing here is just like getting some food and sitting up in the main area and just kind of people watching. I find it a very enjoyable atmosphere up there. Oh, so I'm gathering photos to do a video for you guys of like before and after pictures of the park. And I found a really cool one the other day. I can't remember what the website is I found it on. It'll be listed on the video when I do the video where I found all the stuff, but it is that main entrance area is parking. And so like all the cars are just parked right there, like around where the gazebo is and stuff. That's just crazy to think of that as being the parking lot. It's pretty cool. But yeah, so I'm trying to get old pictures. And then I'm gonna go around and take pictures of the same places, like current day. And then I'm gonna do kind of like a little video for you guys showing you like 1960s versus today kind of thing. I don't know if anyone will really be into that, but I enjoy history and that kind of thing, so I thought it'd be kind of fun. And I found some good ones so far. I don't have enough, I feel like, to do a video. I think I only have like 3 or 4 pictures right now, but I'm still working on gathering them. And I need to go through some old home movies. We used to come here when I was like really little, like 2 and 3. So I need to go through some of our old home movies and see if I can find some stuff from that too. Because I'm pretty sure we've got some footage from here. Oh, I'm out of breath today. And they've got some patriotic music going. Is it next month that their drone and fireworks shows start, or is it in August? I think it's maybe late next month. I am definitely going to be here for that. I'm actually looking forward to when they're open late. I like to ride the train when it's dark to see the fireflies. I think that's fun. You're welcome. Oh, should we peek in and see if they're making candy? They're not doing any blacksmithing today. It says no demonstrations. Thank you. it is almost hotter in there than it was outside. I was dying. All right. So they've got lots of goodies in here. Oh, I am like dripping in sweat. Oh, and I wasn't outside. That is crazy. It's so hot in there. Those poor people working. Oh. So I really like the peanut butter fudge. That one's my favorite. But lately, look how, that is super hard. This one's a little softer. It's vanilla. I don't like it when it's super hard like that. And I've gotten some batches here that are like, you know, softer, and that's the way I like them. But when they're really hard like that, they're just kind of hard to chew, at least for me. I have really sensitive teeth, but lots of nuts, so. Yeah, but, oh, here, this one maybe doesn't look quite as, I don't know. I'm not sure why the batches lately have been harder. I'm not sure what makes that difference. All right. We'll go back out here for a little bit. Yeah, it is honestly cooler right here than it was in that room where they were baking that candy. Oh, those poor ladies. They really need to maybe fix it. Maybe it's not as hot where they're standing, but man, where I was standing, it was bad. Oh. I hope it's not that hot in there for them all the time. I wouldn't want to have to work in that with those long dresses. They do so good on that candy. There is a video I have on my channel too that's just of them making candy start to finish. So if you want to see like the whole process, you can go check that out. It's in the Silver Dollar City folder. Nothing going on in here today, at least not right now. Looks like they'll be back at 12:30. I have no idea what time it is. Let's see what the clock says. It's 12:05. Come check out the pretty pieces that they've created though. They have some really nice pieces in here. Oh, I really like those two at the bottom there, the striped. Those are really pretty. I like how they're all like color coordinated. These greens are really pretty. Oh wow, look at that piece. That's impressive. Yeah, they're beautiful. Oh, these are fun. They're not as transparent. Oh, the like oil jars. Those are pretty. I used to always like these. Yes, the blue is so beautiful. So classy and elegant. I would love some pieces like this, but I feel like I just have too many children in my home at all times. I would just worry it wouldn't stay in one piece very long. And like my kids are well behaved. It's just, I have 4, and then, you know, they have friends over often, and a lot of their friends all have multiple siblings, so we can end up just having like 2 families over, and there'd be like, oh goodness, like 14 kids. And so 14 kids in glass just is not a good combination. Let's see, okay, I'm trying to make it through here without my stream dying. A lot of times when I come on this side of the park, it gives out. One of these days, I'm going to try this. It looks so good, but I just never can seem to get over here to try it. I have done this nachos and they are delicious. They are very, very good. They're part of the tasting passport. All right, I'm gonna cut through this way so I can try and avoid the dead spot so my stream doesn't die. The other day it kept dying on me and I realized it's just every time I walked past that area, so we're gonna try and just avoid it. I actually really like the food at this restaurant. Their seating area is just not the most pretty. I mean, it's fine, but there are definitely some prettier places to sit in the park, which sometimes I just get my food and then take it to the other areas. Oh, a bee just landed on the camera and was like walking around. See, I don't want to take the camera through the water. Let's go around this way. Oh, well, I still got it a little wet. I tried to avoid it. It's probably not too bad. Yeah, so you can rent a locker. The smaller lockers are 15 and the bigger lockers are 20. I don't know though. If you buy it, I think you just have to take it with you. I don't think they hold it. Although maybe they have. Seems like maybe they'd asked me once if I wanted to send it up to the front and then you could pick it up. I'm not sure. That's a really good question. Let me ask somebody. Let me see. Here, I'll ask this lady. Hi. I just have a question. If we were to purchase something, do you guys send it up front for us to like go get? And is there a fee with that, or is it just okay? Thank you. All right, so yeah, if you purchase something, they'll send it up front for you and just hold it for you. You don't have to get a locker or anything for that. There'll be like a will call that you can go get it from. All right, let's watch this for a bit.
Stamp the bottoms with the $7 city stamp and our initials. That way you know the piece is made here.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Hello.
Hi.
Today I'm making mugs. Sometime tomorrow I'll put handles on these once they dry a little bit.
All right.
And they will shrink. They won't be quite as large by the time they're finished.
Well, I was thinking they're going to be really big mugs.
Yeah, they lose about 15% of their size.
Oh, wow.
So it's a noticeable difference. So sometime tomorrow I'll put handles on these. Then they will need to dry for at least a week before we can fire them. Then we will glaze them and fire them again. So it'll be about 6 weeks before these will be finished. They'll go in line with everything else we already have in production, so that adds a little bit of time to the process as well.
Is most of the stuff in the shop made here?
Yes. So we have 6 potters. We make about 90% of what's in here. We stamp the bottoms with a $7 city stamp and our initials. That way you know the piece is made here. But there's a few things like there's some bracelets by the register. We don't make those. bird feeders out on the front porch, and we don't make those. But they have tags, you know, saying where to be.
Right.
We'd like to be 100%, maybe one day, but almost everything is.
Yeah, well, there's a lot in here, so yeah, that's a lot.
We stay busy.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Well, this is a really pretty piece. Yeah, I really like that. So I guess it's like these mugs is kind of like what she's making. And she said they shrink 15%. I'm not sure if you guys could hear that or not. So it's a big shrinkage. Alright. Welcome in, everyone. In case you're new here, I come out here and live stream once a week at least, and then sometimes I live stream other places and have other just videos about travel that go up on my channel. So if you're interested in any of that, be sure to stick around and subscribe so you don't miss any videos or lose me, and give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel grow, and I appreciate it.
We were here the same time.
So here's some more like lawn games. Oh, this music's gonna kill me, guys. I'm probably gonna have to cut this part out later. If you watch the replay, it's probably not gonna be here. Beautiful music, but it's usually copyrighted. So we've almost done kind of a full circle, kind of back to where we kind of started. Let's go this way. Oh, you know what I should have done? Maybe I'll go this way actually. They have a circus show here. I wonder when the next showing is. I can maybe catch the new circus show for you guys. It was a nice little, I tried to stream it actually for you guys a while back, and the stream was just giving me fits that day. And so it died like 3 times during the show, and the show's not that long. So I don't know that you were actually able to see like any of it. And the music was all copyrighted, so some of it got cut for that too. It's a quartet concert in there. So the Rainmaker is a cute little show they do right here, and then the like out of the tops of these poles they have water that just starts pouring out everywhere, kind of like it's raining. So this sitting area back in here is probably one of my favorite places to sit and eat. It's mostly shaded. There's a few spots that aren't shaded, but it's mostly shaded, and it's right by the water, so it's nice and cool and just an enjoyable spot to sit. That little girl was sleeping in her stroller with her head in her popcorn bucket. Where are you heading? Okay, will you come to the show with me? You want to come to the show with me? guys want to go?
Yeah, I'm here at circus. Yeah.
Well, if they're having a show today, sometimes on Thursdays they don't have a show. So let's go check it out.
Mommy, grab a snack.
All right, let's go see if they're having the circus show.
Have a snack.
I don't have a snack right now, but I can get you one in a minute. All right. All that music's probably gonna be copyrighted and cut out too. Sorry. That's the nice thing about watching live is you get to hear things like that. And in the replays, they have to be cut out, unfortunately. So sometimes it'll let me keep some in. And like it says I can keep it in, I just can't monetize it, which I can't monetize any of my videos anyway. So when it lets me do that, I go ahead and keep it. But sometimes it just wants me to get rid of them altogether. So I just do whatever it wants me to. I don't want to get in trouble. So I forgot about them not always having shows on Thursday. So hopefully they're having it today, but we'll go see. If not, I have to come back on the weekend and see it. So back here in the lumber camp area is also really pretty seating to eat with. There's a really pretty waterfall back behind there. And if you're actually sitting in like the lumber camp building, it's all covered. But if you're out down on the side, it's only covered depending on where the sun is. Nope, it says no show today.
No show, where is it?
Right here on this sign.
Is it with the yellow?
The Opera House, no show today. So let's come back another day for that. Nope, over there. But yeah, it's just a nice circus show. I was looking at the magician shop. That's what made me think of that. All right, well, we tried that. And this one's in the middle of a show. He's getting ready to bust in. So you're seeing the back side of the show. Inside, you only hear this. This is also a really cute show, this saloon show. All right, here he goes. It's a fun show.
Howdy folks, our next show starts at 1 o'clock. I'll be opening the chains a little bit closer to 12:30, alrighty?
Come on. But last time we watched that, Ellen had that red fake nose, but now he doesn't have that on.
It's probably a different actor. They probably have multiple actors for the parts in case someone's out sick or needs the day off or something. So we can come up here. It's not too crazy busy here. It's definitely not empty or completely slow, but it's also not crazy busy. Lines seem to be really hit or miss. Some are a lot longer than others. Kind of just the big ones, you know, that you would expect to have long lines, and the water rides. The water rides have longer lines, which is also kind of to be expected. You guys want to go ride the log flume? It's right here. You guys, you can stay with me. Bella, you wanna go ride the log flume? It's not that bad. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. Are you going? All right. This hill is my weekly workout. I figure going up and down this hill once a week counts as working out, don't you? It's definitely not easy. This jewelry shop here has some really pretty pieces in it. It's a really little shop. Let's go up here and check out what new merchandise they've got.
Can we get Taffy candles?
Yeah, we could check out the Taffy shop. The Taffy front porch is one of my favorite places to sit. So yeah, all of this area right here in front of you, this was where they parked. This was the parking lot. Isn't that crazy to think of this as being the parking lot? That'd be nice, be able to park right here. But then we'd lose this charming area that's just enjoyable to be in. Oh, I'm really out of breath, guys. Looks like there's a crowd in there, which usually means that they're in the process of making taffy. So let's go check it out. Of course, they almost always seem to be in the process of making taffy. I don't know that I've ever been in here and they weren't making some. Well, there's not as big of a crowd as I thought.
I am 100% serious. Hi guys, welcome in.
Hi.
Oh yeah.
It looks like he's on the last little bit.
Last time.
That's free.
That one?
That's the free sample.
So I feel like this one feels harder.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I think the other one is the new one. Silly.
This is just different.
All right. I can see up in that mirror better. So many options. So there's the schedule for today. So I think that's Tutti Frutti is what you just tried. Tutti Frutti. I'm loving all of the flowers. It was looking really bare before they put those out. And I like this vine thing on the trellis. I wouldn't mind this in my yard, but I have no idea how they did that. Probably better gardening skills than I've got. We aren't leaving. I just thought I'd come check out if they have any new merchandise for the summer festival. I haven't really checked that out. Oh, it looks like they do. Summer celebration. Well, that one's kind of got the circus theme on it. Yep, those look good. These are just kind of more generic. They're nice looking shirts though. I actually really like these. There's one up on. And they've got like gray, maroon, and navy blue. And then the hats. It's kind of nice because the hats like match them. And then these are more colorful. surprised the merchandise changes out as often as it does. I didn't think it would, but almost every time I'm in here, I see something new. So that's just a plain color. There's nothing on that. Oh, these are like really soft and yeah, those are cozy. Too hot for right now, but like in the fall, those probably would feel so good. Or in the spring, they would have felt really good. These shorts are nice. Are they like swim trunks? I don't think they're actually swim trunks, but I think they're like kind of that thing that could get wet. They're nice. They have Tevas here too, which is nice. My husband got some a while back. He needed something that could get wet. It's a nice looking magnet. So this merchandise is from their spring festival. That's when this all came out, but they still have it. I don't know if they're just like selling till it goes like out of stock or if they're like actively restocking, but oh, these like Hawaiian shorts for ladies are fun. And these are like kind of like the, what do you call it, swimsuit material. Let's check back in this area. Oh yeah, here, this is more, I was wondering if they had like some 4th of July. This kind of fits 4th of July theme. Oh, the black and red's nice. Some more Fire in the Hole and some Time Traveler. Yeah, you can go see. Oh, so they've got a whole lot more shoes in here. So if you're needing some shoes that get wet, they've got all kinds back in here. These are kind of nice. Kind of like Crocs. So down in here looks like they're both gone. Oh, here, it's coming up. So that train there is bringing people up from the cave. So if you take the cave tour, you walk down like a lot, and then you'll walk up some, and you get on this, and it brings you the rest of the way.
I saw 2 different ones coming up, one's going down.
Yep. One is always going down while one's coming up because it uses itself to like pull the other one up. I forget what that's called, but it's how it makes it work. It's kind of I don't know what the word would be, like creepy, but not creepy. Like it's kind of a weird ride. The way you're sitting in there, you just feel like it's gonna, like, the cable's gonna snap and you'll fall backwards. Or at least that's the way I feel. But that, it doesn't happen. This thing has been running for like ages, and I don't think they have a problem. So. What's that? And then they'll come out. There's a door right over there, which is where they'll come out.
Over here.
The entrance to the cave
What do you have there?
is over here in this gift shop.
Watch where you're going, Debbie.
So the entrance is right over there, is where you go to get in the cave. All right, let's go out this way and check out some of the old-timey cabins.
Could we go through Grandpa's mansion?
Yeah. Well, look, we're just looking for Grandpa's mansion and then we come back over here.
Where's 131? We were there.
So they've got like some old tractors and cabins. These gentlemen are always interesting to watch. They make these logs so nice and smooth with just hand tools. All right. So down here they have this old barn. And I'm just gonna go ahead and say thank you guys so much for watching, just in case I lose signal back in here, because sometimes I do. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching with me, and I will be back next week. But I am not actually getting off just yet. I just wanted to say goodbye in case it cuts off, because I hate when it cuts off and I haven't actually said goodbye. I just feels like I left y'all hanging. So, but I thought I'd come check out this barn down here, and hopefully we don't lose signal. So they do have like some goats and a donkey in here that you can pet and brush. But yeah, I think this old barn is so nice. It's really neat. Okay, I'm gonna try and go down in there and just hope I don't lose signal. I can hear the wood creaking. Oh, I think it's that tree rubbing up against it. Here's a nice little spot to sit and relax if you need something in the shade. That's cool. Oh man, that tree. Here's the roller coaster back in there. I'm not sure which one that is. I think it's Powder Keg. Oh goodness, what's the one by the log flume ride? It's whatever one's by the log flume ride, but I can't remember what it's called. All right, and there's the old schoolhouse. Looks like it's pretty full in there, so I probably won't go in there today.
Excuse me, do you know where Wi-Fi is?
Right? Yeah, it's down this way. Head that way now, you walk this way. Not too wildfire, but close to it.
Okay, cool.
All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I am going to go ahead and get off. I have some filming and some pictures I want to take for you guys to do a video that's not live, so that I can be sure that the quality is good. It just gives me a little more control if I can film without being live. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to go around and get all the menus for you. And yeah, I'll be posting those on my Instagram page, and then I'll also be doing a video with those so that you can see. So if you're planning a trip, you kind of know your food options and what cost you're gonna have. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next week, if not sooner, here on my channel. Bye.